bars and I'm winking, I got it.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain.
Okay, guys, it's Saturday night. The night already started for me crazy. I'm going to have to tell you all that story later, but we're about to head to the stadium right now. I think it's about 65,000 people at the stadium. And is K-pop. I think it's supposed to be some type of Asian girl group that is coming out at the stadium. So that's where I'm heading right now. I had a very hectic day. Like, I started my day and the mood that I'm in right now, I'm in more of a, because I had to literally just stop work and go home to handle some shit. Okay, like with a neighbor showing up at my door and shit. So I had to leave and then handle that, and the whole shit just got my mood real messed up, because today my son, who's 12 years old, got jumped at the pool. And they called him all kind of racial slurs. They called him a retard. It's four of them jump on him. And he's a good kid. He's not a bad kid. He's very kind. He's the kid that will share all his snacks with all the kids outside. And his juices and everything. So they felt like they jumped my son. So when I went and talked to one parent, she said that she didn't think, and I ain't seen the kids them. I only saw two of them. One of them was his friend. And the other ones he was now meeting at the pool. And my son is not like no kid that be outside in the streets. He's very sheltered. So, yeah, that right there, I went and I talked to one parent when it happened earlier, because Zion was holding his ribs. My son was holding his ribs and stuff. They say they call him the N-word, they call him retard, they call him all kind of stuff. Okay? And it's four of them jumping, even down to his little friend. He was the last one to hit him to the back, and then he tried to fling his hands, because I try to teach my son that you control the environment. If somebody comes up to you and try to confront you, you walk away. But he thought that meant I meant it verbally. If they verbally come, I didn't mean for him. He literally stayed there and had them hit on him. He thought that me telling him that meant that they could physically hit him. I told him no, that only verbal. You know, they can't physically. You could defend yourself if somebody physically hitting you. And his little friend wanted to fit in with the group, so he was the last little one to hit him from behind. So then my son fling his hand and end up hitting his little friend in the eye. But by that time, he already had four of them on him. So by the time he come home and he crying, he holding his rib. So I had to make sure and evaluate that he's not bruised or nothing. And call his father. So I left it alone. I said, okay, well, I'm going to evaluate and I'm going to leave it alone and see if it is that he's still in pain. So by the time later on he good, so I said, okay, instead of me getting cops involved and police report and they young and all of that, we going to just leave it alone. And if anything, we going to show up at the pool. And if they want to get, because they can't be jumping where I'm from, we going to get that one-on-one fade. So my son gonna want that. That's what we was planning for. But then I had somebody ring my bell while I came out to work. I'm coming to work. It's 9 o'clock. Somebody rings my bell, and it's two girls, and they acting all fucking thing on the camera like they about their life. You couldn't be coming to my house ringing my bell and acting like that. So I had to spin around, because I'm from the Caribbean now. I had to spin around and head straight home. Me and his dad. And they don't respect me at all. People look at me and they one time, don't. Yeah. But yeah, the whole thing is I had to go handle that. So I went over there and I started looking for who ring my bell. Ringing doorbells. Because if you're ringing my bell, that means you want all of that. You want all the smoke. So now I'm matching energy. And I know I'm not supposed to be like that, but sometimes some people, you have to handle them like that. Because I did that, I was able to get the situation handled, and they will never fuck with me again. I promise you now, they will never fuck with me again. So it's done, it's over, and my kid is good, and he not going out. They know not to fuck with me again. They not gonna fuck with him, they not gonna fuck with me, and it's done. So we heading now. I'm trying to get myself back into the mood of going to stadium so I can get in the mood to making money. I try to have my mindset, work on myself. Listen, I calm down a lot. Try to work on myself, and I trying to think, but sometimes you have to handle it certain ways. Because when you live in the hood, respect is big. And if you let certain things slide, they think that they could disrespect you. And it makes your whole situation even harder. So I had to really show my ass and pull up. Because you can't be coming at my house. You don't know me from nowhere. You can't be showing up. Not only y'all jump my son, call him all kind of racial slurs, but then you show up at my house too late night. Come in with our energy and I said, wait. I said, first of all, who you talking to? Because I'm on my ring, I'm outside. Who are you talking to? I said, I promise you don't want these problems. She like, I promise you don't want these problems. And she's still going on. So I said, okay, you about that life? Stay right there. When I say that, they went running. So, okay, I'm coming now. Now I'm spinning and I'm coming. Because I let it go. Y'all done fucking jumped my son. My innocent son. And I had to take that one to the chest. But I wasn't going to let that go. I was going to let Zion get the fade. But when I go now, I finally find the mother. The mother, I can see why she thought she had all that balls to come to my door. Because the mother tried to act like she was real hard. You not. Like I literally had my wig in my motherfucking hand. Over there. And then when the father come out bucking, when he see Zion dead, oh, he stopped that bucking right away. He stopped that bucking right away. So we was able to at least get it settled, shit done, and I need to just keep my son from around the neighborhood, kids and shit. They know not to fuck with me. I'm not the one. And that's all we needed to establish. That I'm not the one. So now I'm heading to the thing. So I'm like, my whole mood, I'm trying to see if I could change my mood because I want to be in a good energy. Right now, I'm in like fight mode. So I'm trying to change my mode and head to the stadium. So we heading to the stadium, guys. Come ride with me to the stadium. Okay, guys, this is the BTS concert. This is the BTS concert going on.
In 350 feet, turn right to enter the parking lot, then arrive at the pickup.
Guys, it's packed in the city. 65,000 kids at the BTS. A lot of money. But the traffic is crazy right now. I'm trying to see if I can get up the strip, and the strip taking forever. So it's crazy. I gotta find a way to get out of this traffic, yo. Cause this traffic crazy right now. And all I'm trying to do is get to Excalibur. Cause there's so many kids still sitting there. And the rides are going for like $80 something, $90 just from there to there. So, yeah, you know I'm trying to get to this money. I already had a long day, and I want to just kind of like woosah and make money for the next few days. And moving forward and moving. Let me take that thing out from the back, the music. And moving, because then I'm going to have to say, oh my God, I can't even get over, man. And moving forward, I want to be able, oh damn, they're going to hit my car. Moving forward, I just want to stay out of the neighborhood. Stay out of, not like, just keep to myself. Like my son, because, yeah, I gonna get into mad problems, and I don't want to be going to jail, because that's what's going to happen if you fuck with minds. So, and they feeling that comfortable enough to be calling my son the N-word and all of that, so that's a problem for me. Once you see them feeling comfortable like that, they got no respect. It's crazy. Good kid, man. He's a good kid. He's a very good kid. He's a kind kid. He's a good kid. He didn't deserve that. He didn't deserve that at all for what they did. And for you as a child to try to put some type of pain onto another human, and you so young doing something like that, it tells a lot about your character. Not good at all. But I'm trying not to think about it. I handle it. I dealt with it. And they know I'm the wrong one. So now I just gotta try to focus on making money right now. That's all I need to do, is focus on making money. Next few days, this concert is going to be out here. I heard all the way till Wednesday. So every single day, I'll be outside for this BTS. I had no idea that BTS was a boy band group. That was 7 of them. I must be living under a damn rock, because this boy group is huge, man. It's huge. I had no idea that they had a boy group that big that lasted. That's amazing that they still together. The customer told me 13 years they've been together. BTS. So this is Saturday night in Las Vegas for the concert. And the customers that I had just now, because all the customers been young, they've been young. These was 2 old women. Like, what are you guys doing here for BTS? They, like, you wouldn't expect them to be old in that concert, but they was in that concert. So now we head into, the city is packed. We head into Excalibur right now because it's so packed over that way. So I'm trying to make all the money before, like, I came out way too late. I can't believe that little girl felt the nerve, had the nerve to come at my house at 9, close to 9 something, to knock my door, to approach me. You got me fucked up, girl. I can't even believe it. Little girl, if you come in at somebody's house at that time with that type of energy, you better be about that life for real. You can't be running, you can't be backing down, you can't be doing none of that. You gotta stand on it. Cause I don't know where y'all from, but where I'm from, you gotta stand on that shit. You gotta really be about that life if you say about that life. You can't be showing up at somebody's house and running, talking all that shit and then think. You see, that's why you don't know me from nowhere. You don't know me from nowhere. What make you think in your God-given mind that you could come and show up at my house like that with that type of energy? But anyway, I'm over here at Excalibur, guys. Be back.